All right. Some bitches, get in here. Get in here, all right. Get in here, baby. Get on in here so I can talk to y'all about what I'm about to do. Okay. Is this the wrong hat? Here's the right hat. Here's the right hat. There it is. All right, now. It is time. Okay. It is time. Damn, y'all just funneling in this bitch. Okay, cool. It is time. Okay. It is time to start this water fast. Okay, I've let this go on for too long. I got movie roles. I got web series roles coming up. Okay. Summer's coming up. I might be at the Olympia this year. You know, it's really time to start really looking the part. Okay. Because right now, look at that. Look at this belly. 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 Doing the belly dance. Belly. 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 Doing the belly dance. See, this a little bit, this too much. This too much, okay. Look at this shit, boy. Woo! This from the front. This from the side, and this from the back. God damn, I got my back creases back and everything. All right? Okay, so, time to do something about this and take myself to my ultimate version. That's what I'm going to do, okay? I've been dirty bulking for too long, and actually I'm pre-contest. That's what I mean. I'm pre-contest. Phil Heath been training me. I got the gift on speed dial, and I talked to him earlier, and he took, No, I don't really know Phil Heath. I'm sorry. I was telling a little white lie there for a second. But I know Phil Heath's cousins, sisters, brother. No, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know none of that. He's just an inspiration to me. Okay. And when I'm done with this, y'all ain't gonna be able to tell the difference between me and Shimmy and Panda. Okay. Y'all gonna be that Tyrone, that's who the fuck is that? All right, so let me tell y'all about this water fast, okay? So this is how I'm gonna do this water fast, all right? There's something else that I'm doing, so I ain't gonna tell y'all exactly yet what else I'm doing, because there's something else I'm doing. There's another reason why I'm cutting weight real fast and detoxing and everything. I mean, look, I do my water fast to detox. Weight loss is a byproduct of detoxifying yourself, okay? Water fasts are very, very safe. Do your research on them. There's a difference between starvation and water fasting, okay? Also, you don't want to do strenuous exercises or go on crazy hikes and all that shit, because there have been people that have died by not taking it easy while fasting because they exert themselves, okay? So, but there is a program called Eat, Stop, Eat. Look it up. I downloaded the ebook, read it. It was about intermittent fasting, but the man also talked about fasting and working out, and he said you only do moderate weight, 5 sets of 5, and you get out the gym. As long as you stimulate the muscle, your body won't get rid of the muscle. It'll keep it while it continues to burn fat. And fasting is very beneficial. It eats viruses, scar tissue, tumors, fat. It regrows cells. You start to look younger. Your skin looks shinier and vibrant. Your hair changes. It's absolutely phenomenal. And it cleans you out from, the inside out. That's how it works, okay? Now, okay, and I don't want no man boob comments, okay? Because I don't have gyno. Never had gyno. I just got big pec muscles, and I just got a lot of fat on them. That's it, okay? Gyno's different. It comes with puffy nipples, and you never get rid of them. You literally have to get operations to get rid of the breast tissue. The breast tissue, not the fat, the breast tissue. That's the reason why it's puffy like that. So you got no. Okay, I've never done roids. I'll never have gyno. Okay. And what's funny is I'm starting to get kind of like that WWE wrestler almost type of gut when they're kind of muscular and you could kind of still see ab in there because my abs show at 17%, which is kind of nuts. You know, they show at 17%, which is kind of cool. So, let me give y'all my readings, okay? Because I gave you the front, the back, and the side view. And maybe what I'll do is I will do a live stream every day and kind of give y'all my update of how the fast is going. Seriously, I'm going for a full transformation. I already know when I look at the comment section, I'm going to have to ban a bunch of people talking shit. But wait till I'm finished. I love when people doubt me. Wait till I'm fucking finished. Because a lot of y'all, if any people that know me is watching, y'all already know what I used to look like. Y'all already know, okay? So I'm taking it back to that. Tyrone, I gotta take you back to the past. That's right, Doc. Let's get the DeLorean. 88 miles per hour. I'm taking it back, baby. Okay, so my goal is to get either to the 180s or 190s and get around anywhere from 10 to 7% body fat. Right now, I am 226.2 pounds, okay? And I am 26. I wrote it down and I threw it out because I wanted to write up a new one. It's the way I wrote it in pen. I am 226.2 pounds and 22.8% body fat. That's a lot of damn body fat. You know what I mean? Like I said, I let it go too far, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Surprisingly, the ladies still come after me. You know what I mean? Even though, you know, it's a different kind of sexy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They be like, Magnus, can I feel your belly? I told you I was messing with that one chick. I ain't gonna say who it is. You might have seen her before. But she told me, she was like, don't lose your belly. I like your belly. And I'm like, no! This is unhealthy. It don't jiggle yet. See, it don't jiggle yet. But it don't, no. Okay? Okay, I was used to clanging and banging in the gym, man. And having a six-pack, dude. You know what I'm saying? And, when it leaves you, it's a little bit depressing. Like I go in and out. Sometimes I got it, sometimes I don't for months. Sometimes I have it for a few weeks, then it goes away because of how I eat. It's my fault. I am a YouTuber and small-time celebrity telling you, okay, that I'm a YouTuber with a little bit of celebrity trying to tell you that ain't everybody perfect. I ain't gonna sit here and act like, I didn't never cheat. I never fuck up on a diet, none of that stuff. So I understand all of you that have tried all the diets, have done all these different things, and you have a hard time, okay? You get older, your metabolism slows down. You're done growing. So what happens is your body ain't growing this fast. You know what I mean? It don't just burn up everything you eat no more. It's like, motherfucker, we done. We done. Where we gonna put all this building material? Let's put it on the side, nigga. Let's put it on the side and let's put it on the belly. Let's put it on your legs. Let's put it on your back because you keep giving us extra building material. What we gonna do with it? And that's how the body looks at it. Plus, with all the extra toxins you're eating, you gunk up your body. That slows your metabolism. So a lot of stuff happens to the human body, So anyway, yeah. So for ladies that like it, I'm sorry, ladies, but it's gonna be gone real soon. Okay. It's gonna be gone real soon, probably within a week. The gut will be here no more. Okay, I'm at 22%. Keep that in mind. I'm at 22%. Now, the last time I did a water fast, okay, and let you guys know this too. When you do a water fast, you will lose water, you lose carbs in your muscle, and you're gonna lose fat, you're gonna lose fecal matter, those are the main ones you're gonna lose, okay? But the first few days, you're burning the carbs left in your muscles, the glycogen in your liver, okay? Once it's done with that, it's really going to start going to your fat, okay? You'll burn a little bit of muscle. The body will actually eat dead muscle cells and scars that you might have on the inside of your body. You'll get rid of that. But your body's going to run on all these things. And that's why some people actually have gotten rid of tumors. Do it because your body just absorbs it. It's like, well, we ain't got shit to eat, nigga. What we going to do? We ain't got no glycogen. We ain't got nothing in the muscles. What we going to do? Well, there's that mass over there. Eat that, nigga. That's how it works. You know what I'm saying? That's how the body works. So, we're going to eat that up. Anyway, so, like I said, this will probably be gone. What's funny is it actually could be gone by tomorrow. And the reason why I say that is one time I did a water fast, and I remember I lost almost 10 pounds overnight because of all the extra water I was actually holding. You know, because, you know, like say I went to McDonald's the day before I started water fast. Now it's got a ton of sodium in it, right? Your body pulls water into the body to flush out sodium because sodium irritates the body, right? That's why people get swollen, right? So I could swell up with a ton of water because of all the damn sodium. But if I'm fasting for 24 hours, the body's flushing all that out. As long as I'm continuously drinking water, it's flushing it out. And it starts to get rid of excess water, okay? And all the excess sodium, plus it may be running on some of it's going to be running on the carbs in my muscle, so I'm going to deflate, you know what I mean? I'm going to have that, you know, I might have a, you know, starving child almost kind of look like some bodybuilders have. They get the death face. That's how you know they're getting real cut, you know? So I might start to look like that, you know, at some point, depending on how far I go. I mean, this is going to test my perseverance. This is going to test my self-discipline. So I would appreciate it if y'all send me good vibes and you post in the comments, you know, you can do it and keep going, man. Don't quit, that type of stuff, because I know that y'all sometimes y'all look at me and y'all be like, yo, you the best, man. You this and that. Listen, I'm a human being just like you. And it's water fasting is one of the toughest things you will ever do in your life if you're not used to it. If you're not used to it, if you haven't been raised from a child to know how to fast, whether it's through health or for religious reasons, it's hell. It's hell. I remember listening to Dorian Yates, and he was on his diet. He had a nightmare. It was a nightmare that he got up and went downstairs and ate these sausages that he had in his freezer. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how bad the cravings get. You're almost like a drug addict going through withdrawal because you're used to all these things that you eat, and some of them got additives in them that actually are meant to help addict you to the food and crave the food. And the worst is at night. People snack the most at night. So that's where my cravings come in. Like at night, I'm just like, Lord. So, yeah, that's about it, y'all. That's about it. Okay, 226.2 pounds right now. I'm looking to get into the 180s, 190s. Okay, so I know I'm gonna have. I feel the way my metabolism is now, I'm gonna have to fast. I feel like I'm gonna have for maybe more. Fast for more than 2 weeks, possibly. It just depends. Depends on. I gotta be happy with what I see in the mirror. You know, your body changes as you get older, so who knows? I think I got more muscle now than I did a few months ago because what was I? I was like almost 230. I was closer to 230, and well, I'm like 226. So that's almost there anyway. But I mean, I was like 2 pounds heavier. I think I was 228. But I was 28% body fat rather than 22. I remember that. I didn't even tell y'all about that. I was going to do that water fast, but I ended up breaking it. I had to do a bunch of traveling, and I was stressed, and people eat when they stress. I just needed less stress on me, you know. But I will tell you this also. The reason why I say you might see a dramatic change really fast is the last time I remember going on a water fast, I lost anywhere from 1 to 2 pounds every single day. Yes, every single day. Extra water, fat, you know, and you, look, I'll update y'all on stuff. I ain't gonna get too graphic, but you will go to the bathroom when your body tells you it's time. You might start fasting, and for 3 days, you're like, I ain't been in the damn toilet in 3 days. What happened? And no, that wasn't Illuminati. I just happened to throw it up like that. Okay, so Tyrone Magnus, Illuminati confirmed. No, I'm not Illuminati confirmed. Goddamn it, they ain't approached me. So anyway, if they even real. But anyway, so you could literally go on a water fast for up to like 3 days, because this has happened to me. And this is what I'm telling you my story. And I'm like, I ain't been in the bathroom. What the fuck is going on? And then all of a sudden, the 4th day, you wake up and you're like, oh, and you go, and it's nothing. It don't look like nothing but a crude oil spill. You wondering where the hell that come from? I didn't know that something this color existed inside of my body. But it's from years and years and years of eating certain things that gunk up the digestive system. Like, I mean, y'all can argue with me, but like meat and, processed foods and stuff like that, it can do that. It'll sit in there. It'll sit in there. And if your neighbor walked by after you went, they might think you're a murderer. They might think you Jeffrey Dahmer number 2 because it smelled like a damn dead body. Okay? So, I remember waking up one time in the middle of the night and I literally felt sick to my stomach, like I had to throw up. But as soon as I got up, that wasn't what it was. And when I went, I was done. I felt better. I felt good. All that. Another thing that'll happen when you are fasting is you may get aches and pains. That's your body working on stuff. You may get aches and pains. From what I hear, sometimes you'll get an elevated heart rate. Well, not here. I've read about this. You'll get elevated heart rate. Your body is going through a deep cleansing when your heart rate starts to, your heart starts to race. And I gotta tell y'all, it should be done supervised, but I've been fasting for years, so I'm pretty used to this. So just don't go run out there and be like, Tyrone Magnus did it, so I'm gonna do it the way he did it, and and then you get hurt or worse, and then people blaming me. No. That's my disclaimer. I'm telling y'all right now, speak to your doctor, your health physician, before you try to do what I do, okay? May get aches and pains in your body. You may have a hard time sleeping. You may get runny noses. You may get diarrhea, really dark urine. But that's all them damn toxins coming out. I remember reading Paul Bragg's book. I believe he helped train Jack LaLanne with nutrition and stuff like that. And he said that he met a man who, when he met him, his breath just almost knocked him the fuck down. He was overweight. And he said that he wanted to help the man cleanse because that's what the man came to him for. He started fasting. He said 3 days in, the man's urine was burning him on the way out. That's how much toxins this man was releasing. So he had to step back. And he had to let him eat. And then he had to fast him again. Because sometimes your body will go through such a rush of, like, when I first did my water fast, when I first did it ever, 10 days, I was bet I couldn't make it $1,000, and that's the only reason why I did it. Because the dude challenged my ego, He was like, you can't fucking do that. The fuck? I was like, motherfucker, put the money up. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, my lymph nodes swelled up, specifically in my groin area. I was like, they were like hard lumps. And your lymph node system is your sewer system. Guess what? My body was trying to get all this shit out, and the alarm was sounding. Nothing but filled pipes trying to get rid of all this shit. I became constipated, and I didn't go at all. Now, I've heard about people going 10, like if they did a longer fast, like 30 days, they'd be like, yo, I ain't went yet. And then they'll go actually on the 15th day. Everybody's different. But I noticed this, the more I fasted, the more I would go. It was like the cleaner and more regular my body got. But the first time, you didn't know what to fucking do. And my skin got extremely dry. I mean, bad. Like, you ain't seen ashy like this. I was using coconut oil to, because I don't use regular lotion, because this is my theory. If you can't eat it, don't put it on your skin. You know what I'm saying? So, because it'll get in your body anyway. So, but it was soaking up the oil, and then I would still be ashy like an hour or two. I was like, whoa. Anybody knows that if you use coconut oil, you have to use it sparingly. Yeah, I was like, whoa, like it was flaking off and everything. And I remember my shoulder started hurting, my right leg started hurting because I've injured my shoulder before and I've injured that leg before. But they started hurting in like the 6th and 7th day. But by that time, after that, like the 8th and 9th day, they felt like it perfect. Like the body repaired whatever damage I had done in my shoulder and whatever damage I had done in my knee. They felt just like brand new. Like I would ache from time to time. I would have issues, and it was like brand new. So I'm really looking to rejuvenate myself with this. No, I'm not trying to be sexy. Oh, listen up. Well, let me do my Ravishing Rick Rude impression. Oh, by the way, to help preserve my muscle and to give me a bit of a boost in strength when I'm working out. Because trust me, remember when I did that 18-day, that was almost unbearable. The strength level is almost non-existent. You know what I mean? Like, call it a day, bruh. But I think I really like this brand of creatine. I really fucking do. It's only 2 pills a day. Take that. And maybe, if I need extra energy, it's just all natural pre-workout that I absolutely love. I'm going to use. But they're both like 0 calories. So it's like, okay, so that's going to help preserve it a little bit. And, cut the music. What I'd like to have right now is for all you fat, out of shape, YouTube sweat hogs, zip your lips while I take my shirt off and show the ladies the sexiest YouTuber alive. There we go. There's my Rick Rude impression. You know what gets me? I am so, and like, trust me, once this melt off, it's going to be nice. But I'm so into fitness, I've been into it for such a long time, just let my diet go. That sometimes it's hard for me to understand how women can find this attractive. I really, sometimes I'm just like, you okay with this? Yeah, like I've had a couple of girls tell me that. It's like that chick wasn't the only one. Like I'm just like, you ain't got no problem with this. You ain't got no problem with all this. You ain't got no problem with me cooking grits on the stove with my back meat like this. You ain't got no problem with that. No. I still think you're sexy. I don't, whatever. Maybe it's kind of like how a lot of fit dudes, like real thick johns, like you'll see a real cut dude sometimes with a girl that you're like, oh shit, you wouldn't think he would like a pog. Look it up if you don't know what a pog is. Or a thick sister. You don't know, you know what I mean? And it's like I think there's like a basic primal human attraction in a specific range, and anything above or below that is extreme. So bodybuilders would be above that. They would be extreme. Like if you're extremely fit, that's not something you really find in nature because you've built that. You've consciously built that. You know what I mean? And then there's like below that where people starve themselves to death and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Then there's like obesity and, just like different forms of going above and below that matrix. You know what I mean? That guideline. You know what I mean? That's how sometimes, you guys, you already know. Sometimes you see chicks and you be like, she don't even be in the gym, but she's soft, she's feminine, she still got, flat stomach, or she might have a little bit, but she's still attractive. And I think that's probably how it works. But ladies, I'm sorry. All this section is going away. I'm sorry, ladies, okay? I need my six-pack back, okay? Okay? To match my pillars of strength here. I need it all back. I'm cutting all this up. I'm getting the striations back. I'm getting my Christmas tree back. It's gonna be a full transformation. I, Magnus Prime, will come back more powerful than you could ever imagine. Okay? I will have my six-pack back, complete with the grill. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have my riblets back. I'm gonna have my riblets. The serratus is gonna be on fleek. You know what I'm saying? Serratus on fleek. You know what I'm saying? Do some more shoulder work. My shoulders have always been my weakest body part as far as development goes. I've been strong in my movements, but I used to press almost 315. So I'm trying to get all that back, but I'm going more for the look than the strength at this point. I'm telling y'all, I used to be a strong motherfucker. I used to close grip 275. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm saying I'm working. I'm on the comeback. You know what I mean? Because here's the thing. I already know that I got the acting ability. To do what I want to do. But Marvel and DC need to know that I got the body. Okay. A lot of dudes get in shape. They just hire a trainer and get in shape in a few weeks. I don't need to do that. I know what I need to do. But I actually may at some point get a professional trainer just to etch and tweak and certain things that I want to improve. So that I need somebody to maybe help me just fine tune the work of art that I'm working on. You know what I'm saying? So one thing I'm gonna start doing is walking. Once I get my body fat to a certain point, I'm gonna start walking in the park with my shirt off. Not to get ladies, but because I got the damn farmer's tan. Y'all see this? What you doing over there with that pig, boy? I'm saying it's like a black man's farmer tan. See that? It's right there. It's been like that for a while too. Like I'm on King of the Hill. Hey, Hank. Boom Howard, what are you doing over there? That boy ain't right. Damn, I got almost 1,000 of y'all in here watching. Well, what's it all about? What's it all about, ladies? Is the sex appeal that what's going on right now? Is that what it is? It's because I'm sexy. I think that's what it is. That's why so many girls are watching. Okay, look, that's all y'all get. Okay, ladies, that's all y'all get. Don't start stalking me. Don't start sending me nudes. You know what I mean? Don't start begging me to get butt naked with me. Okay, I need to stay focused. I can't even be having sex while I'm doing. Well, I could. And I have to work that out. Anyway, bucket naked. No, I'm not getting bucket naked. Okay? No, I'm not getting bucket naked. Okay? So anyway, so this is basically the intro. This is the intro to my water fast. I was supposed to start it yesterday, but I didn't. I ended up having lunch today. Stressed the fuck out. I have to go through a period where my mind is clear, and I was just rushing, and it's an excuse, but I was rushing, and I getting ready to buy this house is just driving me nuts, and I had to tie up some last loose ends today, and I was just like, fuck, I'm getting me something to eat. I'm just gonna relax, and that's one thing too. I got to tell you, whenever you do a water fast, you must mentally prepare yourself for it. You do any type of fast. You have to be mentally prepared to go in and persevere. You know what I mean? Like when you have the self-discipline, I think the definition from self-discipline, is when basically it's when you have the determination to do what you're supposed to do long after the feeling has left you. Because a lot of times, y'all know how it is. You could go to the gym, you could go to a seminar. This is why so many people go to seminars. They get all amped and then they don't do shit. So there's like real people that actually become successes from seminars because they had the self discipline to persevere after the rah-rah hype session. That's what happens. Sometimes people go somewhere and they'll be like, oh man, oh, so hyped. I'm so hyped after talking to them. I'm opening up my LLC tomorrow. Then they LLC never gets fucking open. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I have to really stay focused. So yeah. I think that's about it, y'all. I think that's about it. I don't think I got anything else to say. Does anybody have any questions about fasting while I'm hold on a second. Let me take a pee break. I'll be right back. Yeah. Whoa, almost threw my back out pulling that out. Shit. Don't worry, I don't need to wash my hands out. Just let it fall out. That's what almost took my back out. It jerked me forward. I was like, shit. Almost had to go see the chiropractor dealing with heavy machinery. Anyway, so do you have any questions? Let me see here. What's this one say? How do you recover after fasting in the first 3 to 4 days? There's a lot of people that what they do is some people start back by drinking juices, vegetable juices, fruit juices. Sometimes people will drink vegetable broth. Okay. The first couple 2 or 3 days in, and then like first 2 days I've read, I think, and then they may start eating vegetable soup or eating salads. I personally prefer to break my fast with fruit. I love fruit. Fruit makes me look good, makes me feel good. It's the best thing to me. I'm probably gonna end up becoming a fruitarian at some point. Fruit is my favorite, and you usually feel really good. When you break your fast, you'll there's usually some. You may have a rush to go to the bathroom. You know what I mean? That may happen. It's just so you know. Let's see here. Yeah, look it up. How long is fasting dangerous if I'm skinny? No. And I suggest you all do your own research on fasting. A great book is Paul Bragg's book, The Miracle of Fasting, which I understand was a #1 seller in Russia for a while. And Russians, I don't see a ton of fat Russians. Let's see. I hope this is women saying take your pants off. Let's see. Let's see. People can water fast at pretty much almost at any age. Yeah, too many weirdos in here. Yeah, some people say about it. Oh. So some people say drink a gallon of water a day. I'm not a believer in that anymore. I used to think that I had to drink a gallon of water a day. And the way my body gets rid of water, the excess water, I'm just like, I'm drinking too much water. I don't think our ancestors ran around drinking a ton of water all day. I think they drank it as needed. And especially if you eat a lot of fruit and vegetables, you get a lot of your water from that. You ever notice animals don't drink and eat at the same time? They're always eating or they're drinking. Okay, we're like the only ones that really do that. Okay, And I noticed like when I went on all fruit diets, a lot of times I was just never thirsty. I got all the water from my fruit. I'm going to be drinking about two of these a day, which is almost a gallon. This is 1.5 liters. So, yes. And this is alkaline water, which I absolutely love. I noticed when I started drinking it, my skin changed. Even when I was eating bad, I noticed my skin looked better than it normally would if I was because I normally just drink distilled water, but now I drink that and I love it. I order a couple of cases every couple of weeks or so, and I love it. I'll probably never stop drinking it. Any other questions about water fasting? Well, actually, water fasting can help rush that nicotine out of your body, turn into a crackhead. You probably, I guess you could still smoke, but I wouldn't. I mean, you're trying to cleanse your body, so why would you? I mean, smoking, I wouldn't be smoking anything, if you know what I mean. What do you mean, man? What do you mean I can't be smoking? I can't smoke? You want some smoke? No, I don't want some smoke, Rastafarian. Let's see here, what else are they saying? I don't know how long I'm going to go. I'm going to go until I'm content. Any self-discipline techniques? Yeah, EFT. EFT helps get rid of cravings. Look it up. Gary Craig, EFT. Gary Craig, EFT. There's videos online and there's pamphlets, free pamphlets, PDFs you can download and read all about it. I've got his book right now that I have to start reading. This is his book, as a matter of fact. Remember when I made that video and I was talking about how what was I was talking about something and I was like, these these motherfuckers don't be reading. You know what I'm saying? And somebody was like, "How much do you read, Tyrone? What books are you reading right now?" And they didn't realize that I wasn't saying that I don't read, and I wasn't making fun of certain people. I was just saying that a lot of people just don't read no more because of social media and everything else, and the laziness, and you know. But anyway, they were like, "What books are you reading, Tyrone?" So this is one I'm about to start. Yeah, and I ordered a bunch of other ones. I don't read fiction, uh, just because I personally would rather watch fiction. But I love to read anything that's self development, anything that's self development, inspiration, health, anything that can help me become the ultimate version of myself. Anything I can. That's what I read. That's just me. How do you prepare? Some people say to start eating vegetables and fruits a few days before, or even the week before, because it can almost be a shock to the system to just abruptly stop eating what you're eating. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you this: I actually had, I actually started having fasting like symptoms when I went on that watermelon diet. When I was eating watermelon for like 5 weeks, I started having the symptoms of a fast. And I was like, wow, this is interesting. Because, it's mainly just water, but it helps prepare the body, helps ease you into the fast rather than you just stop eating steak and potatoes every day and then bam, nothing, you know? Any other question? I'm about to go. I've heard that fasting can help thinning hair or baldness. It can help regenerate your scalp and follicles and everything. You can chew gum while fasting, but I don't recommend it only because it gets your stomach acid going and you don't have anything in there. All right, a lot of y'all. No, fasting won't hurt your gains as long as you're stimulating the muscle. So as long as you go to the gym, you do a short workout, 5 sets of 5, moderate weight, and get out. Don't strain yourself. Your body will keep the muscle because it knows it's being used. All right, I'm done. I will see y'all soon. Maybe. May have a surprise for y'all on my gaming channel. So, until then, you know what I'm saying, man? Until then, dude. Until then, bruh. Ah. Ah. Until, and it hurt my shoulder. I didn't stretch it properly. I was kind of a little tight there. All right, so I'll see y'all later. Doing 10 million subscribers. Tomorrow will be day 1. This is the intro.